his string. Said, let my fingers do the talking thing. The promoter almost pulled him from the bill. Otis said, just give me my 3 songs, I will. Walked out on that stage without a single guy. Found the mic by the sound of the crowd inside. Blind man's encore, hear that guitar cry. Otis don't need eyes to touch the sky. Every note he plays is a light of his own. Blind man's encore, and the crowd's never known. First song done, the crowd went kinda still. Second song hit and folks felt a chill. By the third song, people were up on their feet. Otis Grant had made the whole fair complete. Blind man's encore, hear that guitar cry. Otis don't need eyes to touch the sky. Every note he plays is a light of his own. Blind man's encore, and the crowd's finally known. Yeah! Some folks judge a man by what they see. Otis judged himself by what he could be. Darkness never dimmed a single sound. Otis proved that talent needs no ground. They begged for an encore, 4 songs more. Otis grinned and said, well, what's the score? Played till midnight, the whole county cheered. Blind Otis Grant, now the name they revere. Blind man's encore, hear that guitar cry. Otis don't need eyes to touch the sky. Every note he plays is a light of his own. Blind man's encore, the fair's finest ever known. backyard. Diploma at 35, cap in the air. Ruth proved a dream, don't care what year. Every night she studied was a brick in the wall. Ruth walked that stage and she stood up tall. The test took 2 long days to complete. when the fight's not done. The buzzer ringing cold hit the ground standing, arms up high, the whole arena stamping. Widowmaker trotted off, beat at last. Cole Hardy's name in the record books cast. 8 seconds and a mile from where he fell, Cole rang that final championship bell. Dust in his teeth and bills to pay. The old man said she won't last a year. Grace just rolled her sleeves and lost the fear. She learned every engine by the shop light glow. Read Sam's old manuals line by line slow. The first month was hard, the second month tougher still. Third month, Grace fixed the mayor's car uphill. Grace runs a garage now, hear that engine sing. Doubters can whisper, but the phone still rings. Every boat she turns is a promise kept. Grace runs a garage and she ain't stepped back a step. Some men still won't let a woman touch their car. Grace just smiles and says you won't get far. Fixed a transmission the dealer couldn't solve. Whole town started calling her problems resolved. Grace runs a garage now, hear that engine sing. Doubters can whisper, but the phone still rings. Every boat she turns is a promise kept. Grace runs a garage and she ain't stepped back a step. Sam will be proud of the woman she's become. Turned her grief into a job well done. Some folks measure strength by a name on a sign. Grace measures hers by an engine that runs just fine. 2 years later she hired on a hand. Put a bigger sign up just as she planned. Every car in town comes through her door. Grace runs the garage and she's asking for more. Grace runs the garage now, hear that engine sing. Doubters went quiet, but the phone still rings. Every boat she turns is a promise kept. Grace runs the garage and she never stepped back a step. Margaret's in the done. First time back in the practice room, his hand was shaking, but he swung a boom. The rhythm was rough, but the rhythm was there. Marcus smiled through the pain and the prayer. Left hand come back, one beat at a time. Marcus is climbing a mountain in a rhyme. Every stick he lifts is a fight he's won. Left hand come back, and he ain't done. Sticks up for good. Marcus fought back like a good drummer should. A weaker hand don't make a weaker heart. Marcus proved a comeback, just a brand new start. Oh, for the night the red line band returned. Marcus counted off, the whole room burned. His hand still ain't perfect, but his heart's all there. Marcus is drumming like a man, reborn from prayer. The show goes on. Pete. 6 months of sawdust and salt-worn hands. The whole harbor watched him take his stand. Spring came round and the aging Queen II slid into the water and the harbor reckoned. Rebuild the sails, rebuild the hull. Knuckles ain't done, the sea ain't full. Every plank he nails is a word he speaks. I'm going back out before the season peaks. Just the same. Rebuild the sails, rebuild the hull. Knuckles prove the sea ain't ever full. Every plank he nailed was a word he spoke. Now the harbor calls him the man who rose from broke. His heart. Then a whistle blew for the very last time. Said the yard's closing down, that's the end of the line. Frank went home and he sat in the dark. Then he picked up a scrap of wood in the yard. Started carving out something he'd never done. Said if I can't build ships, Every ending's got a starting line if you're willing to build something new with your time. 5 years on Frank shop bears his name. Harbor Bay guitars, a modest kind of thing. Kids come learn from the old welder's hands. Turned his hardest year into his greatest plan. His own. Every guitar's got a Harbor Bay soul. Steel and strings made the broken man whole. Was gone. The station manager gave him a shot. Midnight shift when the town cared not. Sam's hands were shaking on the very first cue. Then the music started and his fear just flew. Stuttering Sam found his voice on the air. Every record he spun said, I'm finally there. The words don't stumble when the rhythm's right. Sam owns the airwaves every single night. Letters came in from the whole county round. Never miss your show was the common sound. Sam still stutters when he talks face to face, but on that mic he found his place. Yeah, stuttering Sam found his voice on the air. Every record he spun said, I'm finally there. The words don't stumble when the rhythm's right. Sam owns the airwaves every single night. Somehow Sam's proof that broken words can find their crowd. Now the mayor tunes in every single night. Sam signs off saying, keep your darling tight. The kid who couldn't speak without a fight is the town's favorite sound past midnight. Stuttering Sam found his voice on the air. Every record he spun says, I'm finally there. The words don't stumble when the rhythm's right. Sam owns the airwaves, county's favorite light.